the huddles. Just moments away here in the King Saud University Stadium. Perfect football weather. Pitch is immaculate. And the size of the task for either side will be definitely exposed in the next few minutes. Who settles first? Penny for his thoughts there, John Durant. Played in games before where I've walked into the Lions' den back in my lowly footballing career. And steel and resolve to do well. And unity. It's all about those simple questions, really. Put aside, is this a case of a team unit in Al Wasl? More than a sparkling array of talent on the other side? What's the strength of the Dubai League versus the Saudi League? Well, that's an audacious set. One lollipop, good cross in, Durant a target. One ball over the top, and this time it's Bento that has to take evasive action. They come short, but a great deal of action. Wanted to see where the King Saud University Stadium, Mane in, over the head of Durant. Corner there, that's a great bit of play. First time effort, always going wide though. Coming short was Ronaldo, gave the ball away. Strong challenge, we'll see Al Hassan go down and have to say lifted forward, running in beyond, but that's position. Ronaldo's going to be offside, I think here. He's going to fire it off the crossbar. Flag does go up ultimately. Randetta cul-de-sac finds Mane, good first touch, bounces away. Excellent clearance by Young. Pedro can't deal with it. Can he find the ball into the box? Well, he can. I'm trying to say, is it a possible red card for denying a goal scoring opportunity? I think it's fairly clear to me that Lajami slips and then brings his man down. So Jimenez delivers, flicked header at the front post. And it was Lima that got his head on it, but never really had any chance to guide it goalwards. Gets away from his man, but doesn't get away from Simakan. Sidibe left a man rolling. Simakan's going to be put under pressure from Ali Salah, who does rather get a little too close for comfort. Rizzi, Brozovic making it as hard as possible for him to get in off him. Duran going to get the shot off. Great tackle by Young. Cross is about to go in by Al Ghanan. Ronaldo sits down. Yes, he maybe did get a little bump inside the penalty area, but waiting for the ball there. Excellent defensive work by Al-Azizi. Shot goes back in from the corner taker Jimenez. Always well watched wide by Bento. Al Nassr drive forward here, and a real firing goal, and what a goal indeed it is! Al Hassan, given the chance to give it a thrash from 28 yards, has absolutely buried it into Zenit's bottom. Al Ghanan with a cross, two! Oh, I say two, but Lajami got his header down. So he would have been asked to chase that. Does so. João Pedro, the target. Bento with a pull. Slips it in. Duran, wide of goal. Can he finish across the face of goal? Slices it. Here we go. We know it's offside. He's going to roll it back. João Pedro's there. Simakan cuts it out, and the flag goes up. At what point there did Simakan dive in? Abdul Rahman. João Pedro with a shot, deflection on it, off a Simakan, first corner. Goes the way of Al Wasl on the far side. João Pedro, right foot. Simakan with the block, and Brozovic, you can see down there, he's looking around. It's too easy for up close attentions. Simakan's got to hold him up. Well, he holds him up. And Ali Salah took every opportunity to fill the palms of that. and given away, or taken away. And I would absolutely agree. Mane's up, heads it down, real chance here, shot goes in, great block. Buffettini, Angelo with a shot, claiming a handball in there now. I think if it's given, but I can see why it's given. And a penalty. Sends Zanetti the wrong way. Ronaldo puts it in the back of the net. And a celebration that we've hardly ever seen before from a man that scored nothing short of about 33,000 points. Ali Rizzi goes inside, he's away, sniffs goal, wants a foul, he does get a foul. Free kick. Well, it's into the back of the net by Young, but the flag's going to go up for offside. It was right, dispatched by Cristiano Ronaldo. At the break late the game. You'll feel for him. Yes, his arm was away from his body, but when somebody heads it down from behind you, tired of him. Well, he's given it a thump. You could see that, I could see that. And then punctuated by those. That's a deep one. Again, full ton. Jimenez, João Pedro the target, too long. It's the ball back from Young. First time fizz in there by Soro. So with the patter cake say, will want his side, you fancy, just to be a bit more respectful of, go further than they've ever been in the competition. Which is and again the ball through. Duran gets there. Strong challenge this time through the back by Young. Cuts back inside. Gets away from Ali Salah. Doesn't win it. Toe goes in and tracked over there by Buffettini. Back it goes to Cristiano Ronaldo, who can he find the cross. It's not a bad ball in, headed away. And it's the attacking midfielder Angelo that comes away with the ball and wins the foul. Now up with the underlapping run. Deep cross in, Ronaldo gets it down. And he gets to the dead ball line. But it's played off the legs of Nawaf. It's of Al Salayim, Sidibe, left foot. Well, he's giving it a rattle. One finds Mane in. And it deflects off a defender and away for a corner. Flag is up for offside anyway. Can he find the right ball? Chance for Ronaldo, and it's in for three. Well, Al Wasl, you've got to be incredibly careful, because between you and me, the number 7 for Al Nassr, Brozovic with the delivery. And it's 4-0, and the substitute Al Fatil has caressed it into the back of the net. And now the scoreline